Yo, what's going on, guys? Silent Garage with another video. Kind of started filming late actually, so I kind of got a little bit of a head start, but that's all right. Pretty much today what we're gonna be working on is color matching the front end and rear end and painting some side mirrors on a truck. Make sure it looks nice and smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the truck right now. This is what we're working with today. Nice little Chevy single cab drop. We are not going to be using that bottom bumper though. We are going to go ahead and use the new one, and then this rear bumper as well. We're going to go ahead and chrome delete it, get rid of that chrome, and the mirrors too. We're going to get rid of this chrome, but we are not going to be using those same mirrors. Please excuse the mess. I know it's completely messy right now. Haven't been here in a while, but anyways, these are the mirrors we're gonna use. They do need a good wash. I went ahead and took off the mirrors off of them already so that it doesn't affect the spraying. And again, this is the new bumper we're gonna use on the front end, which I kind of got ahead of myself with the sanding. I know the sanding is not perfect, it's still really dirty right now, but I just got started with this side here. So pretty much right now, because it's already primered, it just needs to be sanded, washed and cleaned, and then it's ready for paint. What I'm gonna do with these here is I'm gonna wash them, try to scuff them up as well. Thankfully though, I did went ahead and picked up some Bulldog, so I'm definitely gonna spray these with some Bulldog, and then I have to remove the rear bumper off of the truck. Went ahead and wet sanded everything. Just give it a good little wash, letting that dry. Went ahead and washed the mirrors as well, got rid of all that dust and dirt that they had on that. So while that starts to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the rear bumper, and we're gonna start taking it off so we can start prepping it for paint. All right guys, so we had some last minute change of plans. It was a little bit more difficult to remove the rear bumper than I thought it would be. So what I did was just go ahead and remove the trim. I removed the black trim. I'm gonna go ahead and mask these off, this here and this as well. I took off the license plate, and I'm pretty much just gonna scuff this right here, throw the layer of primer on it, and then wet sand it and prepare that for paint. So I will go ahead and mask off the rest of the truck, and that's pretty much where we stand at with that. As far as the bumper go, that's ready to go ahead and get painted. These here, I'm gonna just need to scuff them up as much as I can, throw a layer of Bulldog on them, and then hang them on this rack so I can prep them for paint. And I will also go ahead and blow off all of this leaves and trash that you see on the ground. Again, right now I was just focusing on the labor part of the job. I'll go ahead and clean up and prep for paint in just a minute. So guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, so there was a quick change of plans. I went ahead and just scuffed it and threw some Bulldog on it instead of the self-etch primer. I'm sure it'll handle just well, that won't be an issue. I went ahead and Bulldog the mirrors as well. As you can see, they kind of have that shiny gloss to it. I just need to go ahead and wipe some grease, remove this front end bumper, and then I can go ahead and start with the floor as well. I'm gonna go ahead and give it another pass of water, but just so that no dust or anything flies up in the air. I do need to mask this little part of the truck left, so I got my roll of paper. I'm gonna go tackle that out, and as well as the wheel, and then from there we should be good to start spraying the truck. All right guys, so the base coat is down. It's looking real nice. Went ahead and covered the bottom bumper cover. Went and got the mirrors. All right, they look pretty nice. And the rear bumper. Paint went down fairly smooth. Now I didn't focus too much on this area because that's where the plastic's gonna be. Same with this bottom piece, it just kind of got overspray. The license plate does go there, but if the license plate's not there, it does expose it. So I went ahead and covered that up nicely. And then the trims do go along up here, so I'm not too worried about the plastic touching it or it not getting enough paint. But I am gonna fix this up a little bit more. I'll do it off camera. But this did lay pretty smooth and nice looking. So now we're gonna go ahead and proceed with mixing our clear coat and hitting that with one coat, and then going back and reapplying a second. Might do a second heavy one, I don't know, I'm still kind of seeing. So yeah, successfully laid the coat of clear on the bumper. You can see it by the reflection. The mirrors came out fairly nice too. All right, and the rear bumper. Eesh, there you go. You can see the reflection. It's looking nice. So we're just gonna go ahead and let this dry overnight, or maybe just a few hours. I'm gonna let it build a nice shell, and then pull it out to the nice sun so it can bake properly. Once that's done, I'll go ahead and install this and the new side mirrors, and as well as all the trims back to the rear bumper so we can see what the final product is looking like. All right, guys, so we went ahead and finished up with the truck. Finally installed the trim pieces back on the rear bumper, installed the side mirrors, went ahead and put the bottom part of the front bumper. It is aftermarket, so unfortunately we are having this issue here where it's not fitting properly. And again, that is all due to the fact that it is an aftermarket bottom bumper. But I mean, I was able to do the best that I could with it. It still looks nice overall, so I just really hope that the customer is happy with the product I provide him with. And I hope y'all guys enjoyed watching the journey of this video just as much as I enjoyed making the video. Thank y'all guys for tuning in. In the next video, we'll go ahead and start something that y'all guys been waiting on, so stay tuned.